Yeah, I do sometimes have. I think so you guys will see it sometimes pop up randomly, right? When people are being indecisive and shit, I'll step up to the plate because it's like, man, we need someone to lead right now. Otherwise, I'm okay not having the pressure to lead all the time. That's why I think like it works, right? Because CG chat, you gotta remember too, CG is made of a lot of natural leaders, ex-leaders too, right? You have Zolo, who used to be ex-Justice leader. You have Peanut, who used to be ex-NBC leader. Pigeon and Arya, both in some capacity, street team ex-leaders. You have people, a lot of people that come from like leadership backgrounds. There's a lot of people that can lead in the group. It just comes down to, and people who haven't even been leaders in the past. Zakid, I think Zakid is someone who can lead for sure. His comments are ass, I'll say it, but he can definitely lead, right? Tommy T, oh my god, bro, how did I forget that? Tommy T, right? Mandem leader. Suarez, who's, yeah, definitely, bro, a leader in himself in the sense that he used to lead, bro, Shift 1, remember? The man used to lead Shift 1 like heavyweight, bro. Definitely a heavyweight champ for Shift 1. So you have a lot of people that can lead. And it's just like, you don't necessarily... And it's a group of people that kind of understand the struggles of leading. And I think that's kind of why the group gets along well too. Yeah, you have a lot of conflicting personalities, but everyone gets along well because they know how painful it can be when people don't cooperate in a gang, right? Don't get a speeding ticket today? You ain't wrong, bro. You ain't wrong.
Many more.
Many more, I bet. Yeah, Suarez has been good leading the second app. I can't lie. He's been fantabulous. Him and Patar both. Patar actually also whoa. Patar actually in some capacity was actually the interim Mandem leader. I don't know if many of you knew that.
Many more.
Ooh, easy. I forgot about that one actually. He was interim Mandem leader. So that's the thing, right? A lot of people brought chat. A lot of people in CG know how to lead. All girl group under Arya would be sick to mentor. I've thought about that, I can't lie. The biggest issue, QHI, the biggest issue with leading a crew on the server chat, this is like a guy or girl gang, doesn't matter, or mixed, doesn't matter. The biggest issue inherently is when the crew doesn't have prio, the crew gets demotivated and the crew falls apart. That is the harsh truth about leading gangs in RP. And QHI, RP. If people don't have prio, people can't consistently do things and just gangs fall apart. I mean, you will see even to this very day, there are a lot of young gangs that try, not a lot of people who want to do a gang, bro, but they can't because prio's tough. Prio's tough. It's not easy, bro. Like, consistency is key. Do you know what I mean? Like, consistency is super, super big when it comes to actually getting your gang going. I think when when people were trying to get me to do a gang, I didn't have prios. I was like, hell no, bro. You think with what time? I'm fighting Q. Flashback, right? I'm fighting Q 90% of the time. Our crew, 99% of people don't have prio, right? Like, what do you mean lead a crew? Like, that makes no sense. Like, what? Like, how? It's not gonna work. Like, I was like, bro, no, it's... And then, like I said, I'm busy with work, too. It was destined to fail. I'm like, we're not doing this. Like, I can't, bro. Which I know that actually led to some people being very butthurt. But it's just like, I'm not gonna be forced into being a leader. MQHQ, QLHURB. Q-Boss era. Don't forget that, bro. Listen, chat. Not too long ago, we had to fight the Q-Boss, okay? I don't forget those days. I did not forget those days. I am thankful for where I am right now, and I am thankful I don't have to suffer that bullshit anymore. I'm glad I don't have to suffer that bullshit anymore. That shit was rough. You know? It's important to someone have an admin in your gang. It is helpful, but not needed, I'd say. A good gang also needs balance to grind an RP. Yes, otherwise it's tough. It's tough, bro. Peter, Zakid, Chris, and Hazel got caught after robbing. They caught. Oh, bro. I remember the Poland gang. Yeah, bro, Poland gang. Do you guys remember that, bro? That was 4.0. Good RPers. grinded though every time they were around because they didn't have prio, and that burned them out. Because Chad, I remember that when I came back on the server, I felt like I had to grind every week of every second I was awake, because it was like, if I don't grind now, next time I try to load in the server, I'm gonna get a shit ticket, and then I don't get to grind except for like 1 hour, and if I grind for 1 hour, that's jack shit. It's a toxic cycle, okay? Toxic fucking cycle, bro.